Hi, this video is a part of a free online course how to make money online. So if you are interested, you can find the link below in the description. The video is almost 2 hours long. It's published on YouTube for free and it's aimed to help you quit your job, make money online and make your life better. And also, we offer you a place in our mentorship program, which includes an online course, a free ebook, a detailed review of your website once you published it, and a review every 2 weeks for the first 3 months. And as an additional benefit, we are going to write one professionally written content for your website. So if you are interested, you can find the link for the mentorship program down below in the description. And now, enjoy this video, and if you find any value in it, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for free content. Thank you. The first step in creating a website is deciding what your website is going to be about. Maybe you already have an idea in your mind, maybe you don't. No matter what the case is, you will decide on the niche that you will be entering in this module. Oxford Dictionary defines niche as a small, specialized market for a specific product or a service. Now, a lot of people in this business are going to give you the advice to enter a niche that is highly profitable. And I have started and managed a lot of websites, and I can tell you something from my own experience and from my observations. And that is to choose a niche by your interests. To make your website a powerful income stream, you will need to spend a lot of time and effort into creating content for your website. And to do that for a longer period of time, you will need to have a lot of motivation and a lot of desire. If you choose to create a website in a niche that doesn't interest you, you will have a hard time investing time and effort into managing your website. If you have no interest in fitness or nutrition or old-timer cars, how will you feel if you'll need to write 2000 words about such a topic once a week or few times a week? You'll become frustrated and demotivated very soon. Maybe not at first, but with time it will happen. I have seen it a lot of times and it almost always ends in failure. As a matter of fact, I have studied why most websites fail, and I have came to the realization that most websites fail for the few same reasons. And on top of that list, the most common reason why websites fail is their owners giving up on them. Every website owner has a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of motivation when just starting out. You're working on something that can change your life, something that will give you the ability to quit your job and make money even when you're sleeping. But for most people, that motivation is going to fall with time. And at that point, as in life, successful people are going to go on and they're going to grow. And if at that point you decide to get to work and keep writing content and keep promoting your website, you will eventually make it. And to make sure that you will keep on working on your website, it's very important to be in the niche that you are interested in. Take some time to think about what interests you. What hobbies do you have? Because your website can be about anything. About Marvel movies, history, fitness, baking, finance, fashion, celebrities, travel, anything that you wish. You will always be able to attract visitors and convert them to customers. Here's something very important that you need to keep in mind. People will usually always talk about the number of visitors on a website, but the reality is that the traffic on your website is not something that you should focus on, because not every person that comes to your website will bring you the money. What you should be interested in are people that will be likely to click on your affiliate link or an ad on your page. Those are the people that are going to bring you the money. And for that reason, when choosing your niche, don't think about the popularity of the niche. Every niche you choose will likely have some competition. And that's totally fine. You can enter a niche with massive competition or a niche with minimal competition. Both decisions are fine, because at the end of the day, every coin has two sides. If you enter a niche with a low level of competition, you will be much more likely to become the authority in the niche, meaning that you will be able to become a website where everybody will come for answers and advice. So don't worry if you choose a niche that won't attract a lot of traffic. What counts is how likely is it to convert those people into profit. You can attract 10,000 people or only 5 people a month to your website. And if you convert 5 of them to buy an affiliate product, you have made the same result. On the other hand, if you choose to enter a niche that has a lot of competition, you will have a much harder time getting to a significant level of authority in the niche. However, you need to know that all those people and businesses are there for a reason. There's a lot of money to be made in such niches. And even websites that aren't authority websites will be able to find their place and make money. That's the reason that you need to choose your niche based on your interests and your hobbies. And truly, it doesn't matter if you don't have a great knowledge about the niche, because you'll spend some time researching the topic when you'll be writing the content for your website. If you have decided what your website is going to be about, then you can continue to do the niche market research. And if you still don't know what your website is going to be about, just pause this video and think about it for a second. And if you have no interests or no hobbies, just go to YouTube or go to Google and find what interests you the most. Once you have decided what your website is going to be about, you need to do a niche market research. You need to know who your target audience is. Your website and the content that you will write will be made for people to visit and read. And that means that you will need to know what your potential audience is interested in. And you can give them answers only if you know what questions they have. To find out that, you will need to know what keywords are they using to find what they are interested in. Before we show you an example of how to do that, let's just take some time to learn what keywords are and why they are so important for you. Basically, keywords are ideas and topics that define what your content is about. In terms of SEO, or search engine optimization, keywords are words and phrases that searchers are going to enter into search engines like Google. And as a website owner and a content creator, you want the keywords on your page to be relevant to what people are actually searching for. Keywords are extremely important because they're the link between what people are searching for and the content that you're providing to give them the answers. To learn more, let's go through a short presentation to learn more about different types of keywords. Now, not all keywords are the same. They have different importance and different conversion rates. Now, generally speaking, we have three types of keywords: generic keywords, broad match keywords, and long tail keywords. Generic keywords are very generic and unspecific. An example of a generic keyword is the term tennis shoes. Now, such a keyword will have a lot of people searching for it, but also a lot of competition. It can bring you a lot of traffic, but it will have a very low conversion rate. Now, since you have a very hard time converting such visitors, you should stay away from generic keywords. Here we can examine the return on investment we can get from a generic keyword. A generic keyword, digital camera, has a very high search volume, but a very low chance of conversion. Also, it has a very high competition, and if in the future you decided to pay for Google promotion, you would have to pay a lot of money to target such a keyword. The second type of keywords are broad keywords. They make the core of search engine optimization. Now, compared to generic keywords, they are more specific. In the example of generic keyword was tennis shoes, and an example of a broad keyword would be red tennis shoes. They have better engagement and stronger opportunity to monetize. They will bring you solid traffic and solid conversion rate. You should use them for the majority of your content. We can see here that a broad keyword Canon digital camera is in the middle of this chart. Such a keyword will have a good search volume, it will bring traffic, and you will be able to convert a part of those visitors into paying customers. The third and final keyword type are long tail keywords. They are much longer, almost like sentences, and they are very specific. An example of a long tail keyword would be where to buy red Adidas tennis shoes. You will have less visitors when you target such keywords, but they will have a very high conversion rate. Long tail keywords will bring you the most money. We can see here, as we already mentioned, long tail keywords will have a very low search volume, but they will have a very high chance of conversion. Here are 5 things you need to keep in mind. First, avoid generic keywords since they have a very bad return on investment. Use broad keywords because they have a healthy mix of search volume and conversion rate. Target long-tail keywords since they have an amazing potential for conversion. Long-tail keywords will bring you the most money at the end of the day. And finally, don't think too much about traffic. Your goal is to make money and you should focus on the conversion rate. Now that you know what keywords are and what you should focus on, let's take a look at an example of how to use keyword research to find out more about your niche audience. There are a lot of free websites that offer keyword research tools that can help you do your keyword research. The most popular ones are Google Keyword Planner and Moz Keyword Explorer. You can use both of them if you wish. Now, we have tested a lot of keyword research tools, and the one we like the most is called Keywords FX. We prefer it because it's very easy to use, and you will be able to get hundreds of post ideas, and that knowledge will help you learn what your niche audience is looking for. Now, let's go to Google and type in Keywords FX. Here it is, Keywords FX, free keyword suggestion tool. Let's open it up. Here's how this tool works. You simply enter a broad match keyword, which represents your niche, and the FX keyword tool will offer you hundreds of long tail keywords that your niche audience is searching for. Since you have decided on what your website is going to be about, you know what broad match keyword describes your website. For an example, if your website is a personal finance blog about saving money, your broad keyword would be saving money. All you need to do now is enter saving money right here, where it says starting keyword. So let's type in saving money and press search. Okay, let's take a look at what they offered. Now you can see that this tool opened you hundreds of related keywords, and by looking at them you will understand what people are interested to and what people are searching for. By knowing what people are searching for, you will be able to know what to write your content about. Now, you can see for an example here that people are asking about 80-20 rule. Are money saving apps safe? Can saving make you rich? Can saving money be addictive? And things like that. Now all of these are great content ideas. And also you can see here that people are asking for money saving apps like Digit, Ibotta, Plum. That means that people are searching for alternatives to these apps. By knowing that, you can write a review for each of them and then a post in which you can compare them. There are really a lot of keywords that they offer, long tail keywords, hundreds of them. So you should spend some time looking at these keywords, since they will give you a great idea about your niche audience and about what your website should be about. Now a great thing about this keyword tool is that it gives you the option of copying everything here or exporting it as an Excel file. And by doing that, you will have a file on your computer or mobile phone that you can use anytime you want. And here's a pro tip that will help you get traffic to your website. Use the broad match keyword you searched for and just add how to before the broad match keyword. In this example, a broad match keyword we searched for was saving money. And now we are just going to add how to. And here we go. If you search for how to save money, you will get hundreds of amazing content ideas. And the keywords that start with how to usually tend to have a greater conversion rate than the broad match keywords without how to. And just by looking that, you can see here, can saving money make you rich? How can I save money at home? How can saving money help you? How is saving money like a form of insurance? All of these, as you can see, are really detailed and really great ideas. And the best thing is that by doing this, you know that people are actually searching for that terms. And now you can use the knowledge that you received on this website and just use it to plan your content ideas and to write your content.